We just rented the van from Budget.
Best company.
And they really live up to their name. This is the conversation piece gear. We got our Dixon cases with some guitars in them. We got some merchandise. We've got pedal boards. We've got Hayes bass.
The hi-hat top portion, it should be in there already.
What are we doing right now, Damien?
We are storing it, well, breaking down his drum hardware so that it fits in our van. All right, so we are wrapping up packing for these guitar shows and this big trip. Thomas and I pretty much did most of the packing. I'm very proud of this. We've got 30 guitars in here. We've got a backline for conversation piece, luggage, equipment that we need for the shows, guitar stands, that kind of stuff. A work of art. It's a work of art. And we had to leave room because we know Alex is gonna buy a lot more. So we literally had to factor in how much he's gonna buy, estimated, to leave room so that he can purchase more guitars at these guitar shows so that he can bring more guitars to you lovely people. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna hit the road in a couple hours.
Goodbye, all. Safe travels. Stop as much as you need to. We'll see you on the other side. You guys are in for a fun few days.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Bye.
See you, man. You ready? Oh man, I need a nap. We're gonna try and hit Texas tonight. Well, technically it'd be in the morning. We're looking at about 13, 14 hours. So assuming stops and stuff like that, it'd probably be like 15. Here we go, leg one. Eric's co-piloting.
For now.
40 hours.
40 hours?
Yep.
To California?
Yeah, that's all the way to our destination. 2,856 miles.
Driving down Courtney towards 528, take 2.
Yeah, Thomas, what are we doing now?
Well, you see, if the mic can hear me, I forgot the Unipass.
Trip's just ruined now.
Yeah, might as well not do it.
I'd probably go home and start over again.
Yeah, we'll just try again tomorrow.
Holy people. We're about 8 hours into our drive. We are still in Florida, which is crazy. We're in the Panhandle, about to cross the state line. It's like 44 degrees up here right now, so us Florida boys are freezing. Filling up, gonna switch shifts, keep on driving, hit Texas.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
How's the co-pilot duties been going?
I'm cold, man. It's cold out here. It was getting like toasty and like a little stuffy in the car. It was getting comfortable. It's like shocking being out here right now. And we're still in Florida. I'm trying to think. Do I need my jacket?
Jacket off? Jacket off.
Well, are we going to the coffee place?
There's one that's like 2 miles away that we'll find.
Okay, perfect.
So we are, I want to say, a third of the way in to our drive. We made a pit stop in Monroe, Louisiana. I woke up while Thomas was driving, and I happen to have a friend, shout out DJ Cody. He lives here in Monroe, and I just happened to wake up and look to check and see where we were, and we were in Monroe. So I hit him up. We're just walking around the little downtown area. We got about, I want to say, 30 hours left of our drive. We're gonna head on through, where did we decide? Albuquerque. We're gonna drive to Albuquerque.
An optimistic push to Albuquerque.
Yes, very optimistic. So we're gonna try and do that, and then we're gonna do the long stretch and get to the San Francisco International Airport and pick up the bosses. The bosses as they fly in.
And be there on Thursday
by 10 p.m.
And
So
right now it's Tuesday.
it's Tuesday, yes.
Looking pretty good.
Yes, we're
Looking
optimistic
pretty good.
right now. Everyone feels good. Some people got rest. Some people could not sleep from the loud music.
Look at my cases.
Just the case.
Cody.
Thomas.
Thomas, this is Eric.
Nice to meet you.
This is actually the longer haul than the haul we've just been working at. I guess if we're going, we made our long haul longer by going to Albuquerque, or we could stop in Amarillo.
Yeah, either way. Amarillo.
That's our.
Can you make the handle longer to have like an extension?
No, it doesn't.
That's max length.
Like just an inch would help.
Yeah, it's not.
Won't it always?
That's on camera.
We are checked into the first hotel of the trip. We're about halfway through. We're in Amarillo, Texas. Got a really nice dinner at Chili's. Not a sponsor. We're gonna get some rest, get up in the morning, grab some breakfast, then hit the road.
All right, time for bed or something.
Yeah, we need to go to sleep.
Hell yeah, we do. Feeling a lot better. Feel nice and rested. The hotel room was good. Got some good breakfast. Had a coffee machine. Got an espresso shot this morning. Looking forward to Flagstaff. Be there soon, just not the Grand Canyon. Later, in a month, maybe, if it works out.
What's up?
MTV Cribs here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the van. We are stopped just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're headed to Flagstaff, and we are freezing cold. Eric's on a walk. I don't know. He went
Is
for a
Eric
little
still
nature
wearing his
walk.
shorts?
Yeah, of course he is.
I gave up trying to find you.
Oh.
I was trying to continue to see what your opinions were on the weather with your shorts.
Oh, it's great. My arms get cold, so that's why I got the hoodie on. Legs are fine.
What's that white stuff?
Cold, cold, cold water.
Cool water. How are you doing?
Oh, I am shivering.
It's like, that was fun and all, but I'm sick of it.
Okay.
We decided to keep driving.
We're in California though.
Yeah, we're in California.
We got the view.
Yeah.
How'd you sleep, Eric?
I slept pretty well. Honestly, the real question, how did you sleep, Thomas? You had the cot.
It's more than a cot. It's kind of short though, I'll be honest. My feet kind of hung off and I'm not that tall. But I let mom and dad have the good comfy beds.
My mom?
We are in Barstow, California. We're gonna finish our drive. I think we got like 6.5 hours to San Francisco, or at least San Francisco International Airport. We got some time to kill. We have about 12 hours until Alex and Kaylee land. We'll probably figure out something to do, or stop for lunch somewhere, or I don't know. I don't know what we have planned for the day, but that's what's going on now. That's what we're gonna do loosely.
Ancient technology.
I'm texting Destin to tell her I'm gonna to answer the phone. I'm
Are you
gonna
really
call
gonna
from a
call
strange
a payphone?
number.
Damien said he was going to use it. I thought he was joking though.
Okay,
All right, bye.
right.
No question, just okay.
Yeah.
Is it ringing?
Yep. You can all talk to her if you want. Hello. I'm calling you from a payphone in California. Here, you gotta talk to Thomas and Eric just so they can say they've talked on a payphone.
Hi. I know, I can't remember the last time I even saw one. It's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna put Eric on before we run out of time, because that's a thing.
How's it going? It is. You sound like you're on the other side of a payphone.
Yeah, not as loud.
It doesn't sound so.
I'm gonna get you back to Damien.
Okay. I love you. Bye. All right. Bye.
That's the noise I wanted.
Yeah. The money. Oh. Got a quarterback.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow. Profits out here. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell if it's recording. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
It's time for lavish lunch at the Outback Steakhouse. Come along. Our lavish lunch has arrived.
The chips for you as well. Would you like a snack, sir?
Hey.
We made it. You didn't fly the plane fast enough, Kaylee.
Alex is the aviationist.
Listen, I've watched a couple YouTube videos and I got a lot of thoughts on that air travel experience. Today is the first day of the guitar show. It's dealer day, so no public just yet, so we're gonna load our stuff in just before noon, get set up, and then potentially do some deals with the other dealers here.
We're doing our classic horseshoe shape going on here.
Yeah, we have the extra table.
The load in for this was way quicker than Guitarlington.
Yeah. And Dallas.
And Dallas.
Most of the 24 stands will go on those between those two tables. Those cases are gonna be there.
Initial impressions.
A little bit smaller than I expected. I didn't really know what to expect, but I was thinking this would be like Orlando-ish size, and this definitely feels a little smaller than Orlando. I didn't expect it to be like Texas. But no, it's good. I haven't got to look at too much stuff as people are still setting up. Most people aren't set up at all yet. So far, I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's way higher end than we sell, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's way lower end than we sell. So I'm not seeing a lot of the same stuff that we have, which is good and bad. It makes buying a little bit more difficult, but for the Gen Pop, that might be stoked to see stuff in this kind of 1,200 to 3,000 range, which is what we focus on. There's just not a lot of stuff out yet, to be honest. Strat, Melody Maker, and Italia are,
Yeah.
these are all my taste. There's some cool stuff over here as well. Go! Nice Tokai.
I love a good token. Hey.
We have done absolutely nothing. And I've tried, I'll tell you that. We've bought nothing and we've sold nothing. Saw some people we haven't seen in a few months, so that's good. We've had shows where we've done very little on the dealer days and then just crushed it on the public days. So hopefully that'll be this show, we'll see. I've never had nothing happen on a dealer day. It's always, oh, well, there's only one buy and one sale or something. But there was like, nothing happened, so. We'll see what tomorrow looks like.
Thank you.
Did she give you the close-up?
Yes, you got the close-up, the perfect close-up.
That's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
Day 2 has just started. I haven't found anything on the show floor, so now we're just looking behind the booth to see if we can find anything else to work with. I have to get a little crafty. Hopefully people will be bringing guitars in, like the public will be bringing guitars in to sell. So hopefully we'll find some cool stuff that way. Hopefully we'll sell some stuff as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. There's really there's no telling. Cool. Right. Well, cool. Yeah, definitely. Fresh find number 1. Let's check it out. Guild All-American. Super cool acoustic guitar. This one is the DV6. Just super simple but great sounding acoustic guitar. It's got some normal wear and needs a little bit of cleanup, but it's a fun one, and very excited to get this one on the bench. Someone just grabbed the Rickenbacker Jekyll from us, super cool guitar. I'm sure we'll be doing some more business. Cool guy. He's buying more guitars. He's texting us, he's getting more.
Ones that we didn't bring.
Ones we didn't bring, well, yeah. Which is how it always is. Oh, do you have this? It's like, actually we do back in the shop, but can't bring 300 guitars out here. We only brought 30, so. Super cool, very modified, TV special Greco. Look at this. We love it. The headstock is it's in one piece, so.
Very cool.
Look at that. Got a cutaway. Did not from the factory.
A while back, we had a Teisco lap steel come through, and it was missing the model number on the back. They had these plates. So Alex went on a run and he was like, hey, I give you the task to research Tysco and figure out what model this was. I've seen a couple here and it was really cool, but yeah, we'll take a look. It's from the 60s. You can usually tell based on the model, like what year or what decades they were producing these, which is really cool. This is my first like intro into guitar knowledge and stuff like that, and my first research project that Alex gave me was the Tysco ET440 Spectrum 4. And this one's really cool because the blue is like pretty rare of a color.
I would love to take a look.
Just take a look.
I gotta see it to figure out where we're at on it, but I'd love to take a look.
Okay, great. I'll go get it.
You could write these two up. Taylor Baby and a 1980 Fender Lead.
We have another Taylor Baby. It's cute. Not too.
Very fun, fresh find. Sir, Classic S, HSS Strat style. Super, super fun guitar. Love the finish on this. Got some honest wear, but it's a player. Really, really cool. Locking tuners. It's the whole thing.
Very comfortable neck.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, you can already tell this board's dark, but Kay's gonna get on the bench and it's gonna actually look amazing, so very cool.
Kay's bench is looking a little shorter and smaller than normal.
Next time I come to one of these things, I'm gonna bring an actual tech bench. Not back.
Technically, the end of day one.
5:05, yeah, about over.
Thoughts?
Way better day today, obviously, but I think we made up for the nothing that we did yesterday. We'll start over here. We got this Guild All-American, 1996, super cool acoustic. Got the Gibson Triumph bass, super, super fun piece, and it's very heavy. 72, I believe, 1972. Boss OC2, and this is an original Black Label one made in Japan. We got this D&M drive from Keeley. Got the Behringer Vintage Phaser and Behringer Vintage Time Machines. We got the Joyo Voodoo Octave. Kind of some random stuff here. We got the Zoom R16 multi-track. We also have this Mackie Onyx multi-track, which is cool too. Behringer interface, just kind of some cool, more, I would say entry level, but like more affordable recording stuff if you're getting into recording. Fender lead too, and this is in really nice shape. We just had one actually. The last one got shipped to France. We'll see where this one ends up. But very cool guitar. This one I'm personally really excited for. This is a 1998 Gibson Les Paul Standard with factory gold hardware, which is really rad. Super cool cherry sunburst. We've been getting a lot of cherry sunburst Les Paul Standards lately, but definitely not something to complain about. Got this Rick 330. And I mean, come on. You've got it all. The whole thing. Tags, key, and it plays really great too, so this is just good vibes across the board. Schecter 5-string bass, cool find. I believe these are active pickups. Yeah, these are active pickups. So the person that bought it said he plays in a country band and some sort of church band, and ended up with this bass, and it did not do that thing for him for those projects. So that's how we ended up with that. Ibanez SZ720. That's our cue to go. Good day.
Today was a really, really good day. I was just telling them that I feel like most most normal days are a lot slower. Did a lot of deals with the general admission, not really a lot of dealers today. Hopefully tomorrow's not going to be a slow Sunday either. It'll be kind of more busy like today was.
Welcome back.
Got the office set up.
I'm working. Final day. should have some fun.
We're all dressed up for today.
I got the boots. I'm ready to go. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I have no clue what to expect because yesterday was crazy. The day before that it was just dealer day, but it was the least crazy thing of all time. Could be anything today. Like that way when I played it, it like really.
You should keep it.
I would love it.
They're pretty great.
So, we got all this rack stuff. We got a Batman stereo tube compressor, really cool. Marshall 9000 power amp, also pretty cool. And then my favorite of all this, we have a Mesa rectifier recording preamp. We got the power amp, all in a nice rack case. So that's pretty cool. The next thing I'll make our way to is all these basses. We got this Fender American Standard Jaguar bass, which if you know anything about these, very hard to find. Then we've got this Fender 51 reissue crafted in Japan precision bass. And then we got this GNL ASAP bass, and allegedly this is one of 100. This is supposed to be a fairly rare one. I haven't got to do too much research into this one, but it's really fun playing bass and a super cool piece overall. Sold that Amber Burst Les Paul, which is a really cool piece. Sold that Guild All-American that we just bought. So that was cool. I bought this pedal. I bought a DD500. So that's cool. Is that something you're selling? What do you got?
What do we got there?
This is a 63 SG Junior.
63.
Yeah, the early one
Obviously
got
it's-
the Les Paul still on it.
Yeah.
I put some little 8s on there, but
1979 Ibanez Artist. Super fun guitar. It's in pretty nice shape. It's got some like normal playware, but it's a good one. One of the old original made in Japan ones, so I'm sure that one's gonna go quick.
what do you call this color? So that's the blood orange first.
I remember when the camera was on last. We've probably sold a couple things. I don't know if we've bought anything since we last spoke, but still a couple deals out in the open. We'll see what happens. I'm always pleasantly surprised by what happens, like at 4 o'clock when these closes. So we'll see. We'll see. Got a Fender Duosonic, pre-orange, signed by everyone at the Blues Festival in 2017.
Last acquisition?
No, not over till it's over.
We did it. All
We
packed.
did it. Great pack. Quick pack.
Great
Had to
pack.
adapt a little bit. Thomas took the lead on that one. It was
Yeah, he
good.
did.
Really good.
Thomas is hired to do social media, yet always somehow is the one the deepest in the van during the pack job. So
I started.
We love
in
him
there.
for it.
Thomas took over, but I was there first.
You were there.
It's true, Eric was there first.
I would say it's a pretty good weekend. I'm honestly, from a dollar standpoint, I think we sold more than I kind of expected. We didn't do a ton of trades. Did a lot of really cool buys, which I always expect. Kind of both ends. We definitely dealt in a little bit higher end stuff than we sometimes do. So I would say it was a cool show. My thought that I'm having right now, that maybe I won't think later, is there was a lot of really cool deals that we couldn't close that I'm a little bummed that we didn't get to. But I feel like it's one of those things where by the time we look at what we actually did do, we probably did really well today. It's just hard to, it's always greener on the other side. What if we did those other deals? But we'll see how we actually did.
All right,
That's a homie.
dinner.
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 Din din.
Dinner.